Hey, what's up, y'all? Marjack79 here. This is it. This is the big one. Disney Cruise Line, the newest ship of the Disney Wish. We spent last weekend exploring and having an amazing time. I have already uploaded a video of our arrival day. This is just a continuation of that video, just longer. So this is us arriving at Port Canaveral to start our Disney Wish vacation. I'm going to show you some food, I'm going to show you the activities, just an overall scope and my thoughts of the ship itself. So just have fun, get buckled in, and let's get right to it.
1, 2, 3, wishes to come true.
Look up top!
Whoa! Want to come with us? Just need to find your way through the currents. It can be tricky, but I've done it before. Come on, follow me. Up.
Okay.
This was just a cool little interactive game that you could play on the Disney Cruise Line app if you have that downloaded onto your phone. Highly recommended if you got little ones. It's a good way to keep them distracted. Tonight's dinner service in Emmerdale, the land of Frozen. What we have here is one of the three main dinner services provided on the ship. The restaurant is called Emmerdale, based off of the movies Frozen 1 and Frozen 2. As you can see, looking at some cool wall decor there. Got the family, Anna and Elsa, and then that leads to one of the royal guards here. Some really cool artwork. It's a very beautiful restaurant. Has some really cool head sculpts, statues going on here. Then we get a look at the full dinner service table palette here. Just the overall atmosphere of the restaurant. Definitely a dream come true for Frozen fans. Highly recommend giving the cruise a try. If you are a Frozen fan, you will not be disappointed. Give you a little peek at the menu here. It was a very fine selection. Definitely not my favorite food choices from the entire cruise itself, but the choices in the food that I ate here was pretty delicious, if I do say so myself. Now, my dinner choices here was the sea bass and the ribeye.
What are we going to do first?
To begin with one of the great traditions in this part of the world, it's time for the skull.
Yes.
The skull.
What's a skull?
A skull is a celebratory toast. And with Anna and Kristoff's engagement, we sure do have plenty to celebrate.
Oh, you bet we do.
So, everybody,
Great to see everyone.
Thank you.
Wow, I didn't know we were having royalty at our party tonight. We're so honored that you came. Are you having fun? I'm very glad. Well, the party isn't over yet, everyone. There's more to come, so have the best night, okay?
Thank you, Elsa. Alright, cool cameo appearances from the Frozen characters. Now let's talk about this dinner here. Now, like I said, I got the ribeye plate here. If I'm being completely honest, not the best ribeye steak I've ever had, but the sea bass here was absolutely delicious. Definitely one of the best meals I ate across the board. Now, I did get that ribeye cooked medium. That's how I get all of my steaks cooked, and it just came out kind of rubbery, didn't have a whole lot of flavor, and just didn't taste very good. And so I took a couple of bites and ended up skipping it, but I completed all of the sea bass here. The little honey mustard sauce that it came with was absolutely to die for. Now, this custard filled powdered sugar with fruit and whipped cream cake was pretty good as well. Not awesome, just okay. Now, this apple tart with the ice cream, I was not a fan of either. It kind of had a burnt flavor to it. I was not a fan of that. Just one more picture of Elsa and the ice horse I wanted to show you guys. I thought was cool. Hey, and after dinner, we come home to a fancy towel. I don't know what kind of animal this is. A penguin? Maybe. And I use my sunglasses. And we got some chocolates. Very nice. And then we concluded our night with our first look at the Walt Disney Theater with the Broadway Performance. Disney Sees the Adventure Begins, starring Captain Minnie and First Mate Goofy. A brilliant performance that is a must-see for all Disney Cruise Line guests, in my opinion. It was so good. Now, I can't show any other performance itself for copyright purposes, but take my word for it, the show is absolutely brilliant. Now, if you didn't know, the icon of the Disney Wish is Cinderella, so there is Cinderella decor and artwork all across the ship. I figured I'd take the liberty to show you a couple of those pieces here. Luna is what this was. Pretty cool. Nighttime entertainment here. Pretty cool. Nightclub Luma will house all of the nighttime entertainment, jazz clubs, amateur performances. This is all right. This is not my cup of tea, if I'm being completely honest, but I just wanted to show you guys that. Then I took a walk out onto the deck during the nighttime just to get a look. Shuffleboard. There you go. Get some untangled salon. It's closed right now, but this is where you, if you want to go get your princess done or your queen hair done or anything else, there you go. Wonderland Cinemas. Let's go peep some Pinocchio here. This was such an awesome decor for a cinema. I did conclude my night with watching Pinocchio here. If you get a chance to experience a movie that you haven't seen before, or even if it's an old movie, you got to do it at least one time, man. Trust me. Mickey's Mainsail. Let's check it out. It's a nice little sweater there. It's a t-shirt. Polo. Nice. Ooh, I like this cup here. Little coffee holder. Water cup. That's pretty sweet. Inaugural sellings. Disney Wish. I like that one too. It's pretty sweet. Got a little Disney Wish inaugural water holder here as well. Comes out good. Picture frame. Books. Of course, you can get little keychains here as well. Got a motto of the ship. It's pretty cool. You have anchors. Pretty cool as well. Then you have wheels to steer the ship. It's pretty sweet right there too. I really like that one. Got your inaugural sellings back here, $50. Fleece throws, blankets here. Very cool. Handbags. It's pretty nice. Got your ears as well. Rapunzel. Looks like you got a little ship. This ensemble. Rapunzel painting it. So too. It's pretty cool. Got that going here. That's pretty cool. Pen going on here. It's pretty sweet. Have a crystal clear drawing of the ship. It's pretty cool. That nice. Same design on this water bottle. Most likely what I'm gonna go with here. Motto of the ship. Disney Wish logo. Pretty cool. How much? $49.99. Yeah, comes out good. I like that. I really like this motto of Cinderella too. It's really cool. Then as I continued my exploration of the ship, I found a ton more character meet and greets. They were scattered all across the ship into the later hours of the night. Got some cool, more Cinderella artwork here. A dream is a wish your heart makes. Pretty cool. Like I said, the dream icon character is Cinderella, so you're going to see pictures of her all over. Also found it fitting to capture this picture of Pinocchio, especially right after seeing the movie in the Disney Cruise Theater. Hook's Barbery. It's a pretty cool sight to behold. You can get a clean shave done, or you can get your hair cut. Pretty cool, man. I guess it makes sense. If you can get your girl's hair done, why wouldn't you be able to get a haircut as well? Day 2. Good morning. We have arrived to Nassau, the Bahamas. We're about to eat us some breakfast. I'm starving, man. Let's go and take a look at what we got to eat. But catch this view here real quick. Very nice. Right, time to get up on some breakfast, man, because I was absolutely starving. Everything looked good, as you can see. Whoa, can I get some eggs and some hash browns, please? Two, please. All kind of fur here with your, you get with your cereal, nuts, berries, some milk. On this side here, you also had fried asparagus, sausage, and fried eggs as well. There are plenty of options for breakfast. All of it was really good.
We're going to break into two segments. We're going to have a shape here, which is going to look like a marshmallow.
Let's do
It doesn't always have to be all visual. It can be words too. So say you want to be a writer. You narrate that along with the artwork, and now you're telling a story with visuals. So all of these things together can create such an amazing show. His eyes are very round, so lightly sketch in a couple of circles.
It was definitely time to head out to the main deck here to catch some flicks here on the big screen. Then we turn to our left here and see the girls playing in one of the kids' pools. Good times, man. Pretty cool look at the Royal Caribbean International ship as well. It's pretty cool. Maybe we'll go on it one day. Looks like some cool rides up there. Look at that. Food. Got more ribs, greens, sweet potato fries. See these beautiful paintings of the 3 theme park castles that I had to capture with the girl. Oh, Lord Jesus, help her. I can confirm that she is okay, folks. I promise she is okay. She survived. Bing bong. Then we make our way to Joyful Suites, the side shop on the ship that offers all kind of ice cream, cakes, brownies, etc. that you have to pay a premium price for. It's basically Baskin Robbins on the ship. I don't know why this had extra fees attached to it, especially since we got Favorite Cupcake and I tasted it and it was the stillest cupcake I had ever tasted in my life, but that's okay though. I think it was more just about the experience of seeing all of the inside out Pixar characters on display. It was pretty cool. There was actually an interactive part of the app game on here as well that you could do with the emotion orbs, so that was pretty cool. I actually thought about getting something here for myself. It was a carrot cake brownie that they offered that sounded pretty good that I was going to get, but I asked them if it had any nuts in it, because I don't like nuts and raisins in my carrot cake. And the cast member had to pull a book and look up the ingredients, which didn't even have the proper ingredients, so she had to call a separate supervisor. And the supervisor kind of didn't know either, so she just told me that it did have nuts. So I decided against it, so we just went with the cupcake. And like I said, I bit into the cupcake after Faith was finished with it, and it was hard, just crumbled apart, wasn't really soft, no moisture at all, just dried out, and just wasn't really good. So maybe if you come here, I recommend probably getting ice cream instead. Probably your better bet instead of going with the baked goods. Then we got tacos for lunch. That was good. They got taco salad and tacos themselves. Absolutely delicious. If you've ever been to Chipotle or Qdoba, you know exactly what you're expecting here. Basically all of the same ingredients: chicken, beef, lettuce, sour cream, queso, all the galore. It's here, man. Then we figured it was time to explore the vibe, the teen area of the ship. We had heard great things about it, so it was time to explore it. It was basically a big gymnasium filled with foosball tables, ping pong tables. There was a huge The Incredibles inflatable obstacle course right in the middle of the gymnasium. Pretty cool. We saw a bunch of kids and teenagers, running up and down it and just having a good time. There were plenty of cast members directing the fun as well, so definitely wasn't a whole lot of just running wild. There is a basketball court in the middle of the gymnasium as well. So looks like throughout some hours of the day, the inflatable is up, and then other hours the inflatable is down, and they put up the basketball court. So I think I would have honestly preferred the basketball court. I thought about trying the inflatable obstacle course during the open house, but I just opted against it. Figured I'd just take the liberty to at least show you guys this. Looked fun, but like I said, the air hockey tables, foosball, and ping pong tables were also available for the whole family as well. So definitely plenty of activities for your teenager or your kids, or even some adult fun if you just wanted to come down here and unwind a little bit. As you can see, it was a good time, man. There was a bunch of rules plastered all over the vibe as well. Just no roughhousing, no craziness. Just, you should be in good physical condition if you're going to partake in any of the activities. So, pretty cool, man. Dinner tonight, 1923 in the Roy Disney Restaurant. Exciting. Now, out of all the dinners that we had on the ship, this would definitely be the one that would be considered the fancy one, especially with the atmosphere. Very fancy. Oh, look at that. There's a lot of Disney artwork here. Cinderella, Frozen, Pinocchio in the left-hand corner there. Alice in the Jungle. What a view, right?
Haha, Daddy, I get to make us what?
Well, I started the night off by ordering an old fashioned. It was an Old Forester's whiskey bourbon infused with a maple flavor. Very delicious. Then I got the tortellini with green pasta sauce. Absolutely astounding. Don't be scared by the green sauce. It was great. Then we got a corn pudding, kind of a corn pasted soup. Very gritty, but very salty to the taste buds. Very tasty. We got this salad here. Not too good. Not my favorite. Took one bite of that and I was like, yeah, I think it was like a cucumber salad. Not my favorite. Now this filet mignon, we got that cooked medium, and this was absolutely the best thing I ate my entire time on the ship. Came with potatoes, fried asparagus, this gravy sauce. So good. Oh my God, melt in your mouth. Now for dessert, we got the signature dish, the lemon cream. Very delicious. It had a Bavarian cream infused inside of it. Oh my God, it was absolutely melt in your mouth. Then we also got churros and caramel sauce. Very good. Then we also got a pumpkin infused cheesecake. Every bite was just a tender morsel of deliciousness. So good.
Right here? No, right here. 1, 2, like this. 1, 2, 3.
That's really cool. That's pretty cool.
Like this. Just step forward. Yes, steady. 1, 2, 3.
Where'd it go? Hey! Hey!
Now, to cap off our night of dinner, we were greeted by this very active mural of the classic Disney film, The Three Musketeers. Very beautiful. Then when we returned to our room, our servant had left a octopus animal towel infused creation on our bed with fave stuffed animals. Day 3. Breakfast time, French toast, hash browns, bacon, over easy eggs, and veggies. More beautiful artwork and decor around the ship that I just had to show you guys. Beautiful array of artwork from Princess and the Frog. When I did the Oceaneer Club's video, I failed to see the Frozen section, so figured I'd take the liberty to make up for that now. Show y'all some cool stuff over here. We got fake drawn in the corner. Very cool. That's right. Then we saw this really cool sculpture of Cinderella Castle. The front looks like it's completed, but if you go to the back of it, it's still in the works, like a drawing or a painter trying to complete the project. And you also see work of the Tron motorcycle being completed in the Magic Kingdom right now as we speak. Then we have a forced perspective picture of a butterfly on the left side. You can't see it. On the right side, you can't see it. Really cool movie masterful craft right there. Then we have some quality time with Faith and Nan. Gotta love that. It's the girl and her granny having a good time in the Oceaneers Club. Gotta love those family moments. Then we also see a very cool model of the Disney Wish ship itself. See the Aqua Mouse at the top there, very cool. Then we just have some cool Disney Parks attractions posters, Thunder, Iron Man, the Cosmic Rewind from Guardians of the Galaxy. I wish that Iron Man attraction would come here. Then we made our way back to the Marvel section of the Oceaneers Club and got a look at Sherry's gauntlets. So cool, man. Sherry. T'Challa's necklace for the suit. Vibranium.
Come save me.
Move, honey. Move, honey. Move. Hadouken! Tony Stark would be proud. And of course, there was no way we could do the Disney cruise without letting Faith meet all of the Disney princesses.
There we go.
Good morning, y'all. I'm doing all right. How are you? Hello. Give my little shoulder, buddy.
The beach, oh my gosh, what do you like to do at the beach? Oh my gosh, that's what I like to do when I go to the beach with Eugene and Pascal. It's so much fun. Enjoying your time so far? That's what I have planned
Castaway Key Day. You know what time it is for me? 5K. Yay! It's a crisp 88 degrees outside right now. Oh yeah. Why am I running a 5K on my vacation? Because I'm crazy. That's why. All right, yay, 5K starts. And I'm done, 5K finish at. Just joking, just joking. Sunlight, brown soap. Pretty boring track. Yeah, fun times. Cool marker. Look at that, that's pretty cool. Yay. I'm so tired. Now I just want to eat and sleep. And I did just that. It was time to treat myself to the barbecue extravaganza at Castaway Key. We have a fruit salad, potato salad, a pasta salad. We have hot dogs, brisket sandwiches, hamburgers, sausages, ribs, barbecue chicken, jerk chicken, cornbread. Those brownies were crap. Don't get those brownies. They did have cookies, though. The cookies were delicious, but the cornbread was good. We got ribs, potato salad, coleslaw, the big chocolate chip cookie, burger, hot dog, brisket sandwich, and I ate every morsel of it. It was delicious. Nothing like some good beach time with the family on Castaway Key. Gotta love it. Looks like a storm's a brewing though. Might be time to start heading back towards the ship. Got it.
Correct. Why is it so? Oh yeah, it is slow. Yeah, because it's.
We definitely enjoyed our time on Castaway Key, but it is certainly time to start heading back towards the ship. Just an amazing view. The ship I just had to show you guys. Really cool sign here, Captain Bob Iger. If you didn't know, he is the past CEO of the Disney Corporation. And once we got back onto the ship, it was time for more pool fun on the deck. Just a beautiful array that I had to show you guys. Then ice cream. There's no Disney cruise is complete without getting multiple ice cream cones. Gotta love it, man. For dinner tonight, we finally get to experience the Marvel-themed restaurant. I'm so excited, man. It's gonna be so much fun. The restaurant kind of reminds me of maybe like an Avengers base or an Avengers compound. It's so cool.
Hello. Hello. Welcome back, eh?
Yes.
Good to see you. Hello.
As you can see, there's a variety of choices that we have. Once again, we're going to indulge in. That sticky bun looks good. The wedge salad looks delicious as well. I think we're going to get that chicken schnitzel. It looks really good as well. Now we did get a martini to start off our dinner. That was delicious. Had like a milky flavor to it. Now a part of the show was Ant-Man and the Wasp setting up generators to put the power back into the compound. Unfortunately, I can't show you any of the videos for copyright, but this is our sticky bun. It was absolutely delicious. Smashed it. Had that sweet tangy barbecue sauce, onions and peppers on there. A little bit of carrots. Absolutely great. Then we got our wedge salad, kind of the weakest of the appetizers, to be honest. It was just lettuce and a little bit of drizzle of ranch dressing. Came with some raisins, man. Then we got our schnitzel chicken, a beautiful array of the breaded crumbs on the chicken. Came with a little lemon to drizzle on there, scallops with grilled onions, green beans, absolutely delicious. The dessert is the secret.
How did you come out of the screen?
Yeah, I see you in the back.
That's amazing.
Thank you. Well, everyone, I would like to give a toast. You can all raise your glass. Is it?
One sec.
I was just about to give a rousing hero speech.
Yes?
Well, this is awkward.
See. Yes, Captain.
Oh, tell Danvers thanks for the help.
No, Captain, not the ship.
Oh. They want to congratulate us?
They want us off the ship.
Yeah, makes sense. Look, let me skip ahead. I have a surprise for everyone.
No, no more surprises, please.
No, this will be sweet. It's a happy accident for the quantum core. Well, all things considered, it looks like our presentation is a success.
We gotta go.
See you around, everyone. Maybe.
Enjoy your adorable fine dessert.
That was yummy.
So for dessert, they brought us a little brownie bite to start off. Neat. Simple. Then I got the cheesecake bite for dessert. It was the signature dish. Came with strawberries, fresh berries. Very good. Then I also got the key lime pie infused with cheesecake. That was probably my favorite out of the bunch. Very delicious. And after dinner, we got back to the room to another tile creation. Looked like a crab with Faith stuffed animals as friends in tow. Of course, we come across this cool Encanto painting that I just had to show you guys of the house. Then to cap off the night, we took a look at Aladdin, the stage show performance. Now, like before, there was a beautiful performance, but I can't show you any of it due to copyright. Now, to cap off the trip, I did make a stop in the Hyperspace Lounge influenced by Star Wars, where they offer alcohol-free drinks, beers, wines, and hard liquors. This was such a cool experience, an absolute must-do if you're any kind of a Star Wars fan. Even if you're not a Star Wars fan, it's just worth going in and exploring this little side club lounge area. It's so cool, man. As you can see, there was an absolute blast in there. Everybody was just jolly, having a great time. I got this orange slush hard liquor creation, had tequila in it, those sugar orange flavored cubes up top with some whipped cream. Oh my god, it was absolutely to die for. Then we had to get some of the decor in here as well, just like a Jedi influenced statue there. It was really cool. Some plant life inspired by Star Wars as well. So cool. That to show you guys. Then we press the button to exit the shop. Sounds like we're entering a space station. So cool, man. Absolutely brilliant. Well done, Disney. Well done. Then essentially the final thing I looked at during our cruise was this lady playing the piano in one of the further reach lounges. Pretty good time. Just a very relaxing atmosphere. And of course, before I forget, we have to talk about the Aqua Mouse, the first Disney attraction on a Disney cruise ship. It was cool. The only thing different about it, besides every other ride on a raft that I've ever done before, is this had Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse cartoons screens plastered at the beginning. Shoots water at you, shoots you through a flume. Pretty fun. It's a good time, man. Disney Wish fireworks at sea. How did I feel about it? That's cool. I mean, if you've seen any Disney fireworks show, you know exactly what to expect here. I mean, the only gimmick about it is just you're on a cruise ship. I'm sure people didn't really think that was possible, but here we are. Disney fireworks on a Disney cruise ship. Final thoughts. How did I feel about the Disney Witch overall in general? It was absolutely wonderful. I absolutely enjoyed my time on this ship. It kind of ended too soon. I think the 3-day time limit for this cruise could definitely stand to be extended a little bit. I think 5 to 6 days would be the sweet spot. 10 might be a little bit too much in my opinion. But maybe 5 to 6 I think would be perfect. From the food to the atmosphere to the music to the character interactions, the experiences on Castaway Key, the shows, the Broadway performances, the kids activities from Oceaneers Club to the vibe. Oceaneers Club specifically being a full highlight of the entire ship in my opinion. That area is brilliant. Since it's in spa, we did partake in that as well. We paid the premium $200 a person so that we could enjoy the rainforest area. Has the hot couches and the refrigerator room and the hot tubs in the upper deck area to rejuvenate the body after a good workout or just to relax on your vacation. Definitely well worth, in my opinion. So the big question is the Disney Wish, the Disney Cruise Line worth investing your time and money into for a vacation? Yes, absolutely it is. We had a wonderful time. The memories alone that we garnered for my family is well worth the price of admission. And that is why I would absolutely say, if you have the means, that I would give the Disney Cruise Line, specifically the Disney Wish, a try. I think the most important aspects of a vacation is fun and relaxation. You're definitely going to have a ton of fun, and there are plenty of opportunities to relax while on this type of vacation. Kind of unlike Disney World with the hustle and bustle of today's theme park, but definitely with the cruise line, you definitely get the opportunity to just relax. This was a long journey. This was a lot of editing. This was a lot of work to put this video together. So if you made it all the way through from start to finish, I cannot express my gratitude enough. If you would be so kind as just to hit that like button and comment something on the video of how you felt about it, I would truly appreciate it. This might seem easy, creating and editing a video based off of your vacation, but it does take work. I promise you that. And like I said, if you took the full journey with me, thank you. My gratitude is limitless. Definitely after this one, I'm going to be needing a YouTube break from the Disney theme parks in general for a little while. So stay tuned with me because we still have plenty of other stuff to cover. I'm far behind and we will get right back to it. So you can follow me at youtube.com/marjack79. I am also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Make sure you follow me on those other social media platforms. I would really appreciate it. As always, I love you guys. You allow me to make an income doing what I have always loved to do. As always, my friends, I will see you guys on the next one. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.